Okay, welcome back. In this video, we're going to look at, obviously we've added a question here, which is the plus sign, and we're going to consider, so with ourselves as an organization, we manage lots of different playgrounds, and we wanted to have one registration form that allowed children to register once, parents and carers, and then their child could attend any adventure playground that we manage. You might have holiday provision registration form and a separate one for after school club. It could be that similar to us that you manage more than one provision or service and this section would be relevant. If it's not, then I would leave this out and you don't need to add a question here for this section. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to obviously label our question. So registering with Awesome means your child can play at any playground, but please indicate which playground you are likely to attend most regularly. So this is a line that we've got within our registration form that's online. It wasn't in our paper-based, so this is where some of the review of your paper-based registration form will help. So just getting familiar with Google Forms again is if you go over to this section where it says multiple choice and click the arrow, you can decide what kind of question and how the viewer is going to see this question. So for example, is it a checkbox? Is it multiple choice? Do you want to drop down? Do you want a short answer? Do you want them to be able to type in a paragraph? Do they want to be able to upload a file? So for this particular question, we chose drop down. The reason, you'll see the reason for that when I show you the live view in a second. So we're just gonna go here. So we've clicked drop down and you can go over and you'll see option 1. So click that area and we're gonna type the first playground. For this demonstration, I'm just going to do 3. So you can see you type the labels in. Also, you'll see here, is this required? So this means if you check the required box, it won't let the person completing the form move on to the next section, the next question, unless they complete this and actually put an answer. Obviously, this is really useful and something to consider as you're developing your form. Do you want people to be able to skip sections? So this is the form. We've added 3 potential playgrounds and we'll just go to preview and you'll be able to see what the end user would see. So as you can see, I could put my email address in here as the person who's filling out the form, the parent and carer. And then it gives me a drop down list, which playground does my child attend most regularly, and you can see the little red star which indicates that's a required field to complete. And then obviously if there was at the end of the form, they would click submit. That's it for this particular section. This was just about if you've got more than one registration form or you've got other services that you're trying to combine, then this is a potential way that you could do it with Google Form.